Hey guys, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime. In this episode, we are going to be heading to a new area, but first we've got to make it through these corridors. So again, the yellow energies, because they are ultra energies. They do 100, basically the best energy things in the game. These guys are pulse bombus, I think? Yeah, pulse bombus. Life form of raw energy. We can't kill them yet, so we're just going to ignore them and pretend they don't exist. Because that's just what we do. Right, and then there's this. Whee! Ow. I landed on something apparently. Right, okay, keep going. Ignore the war wasps. They don't exist. Good. Good. Nice. Alright, so if you notice, this is the transport to Magmoor Caverns North. This to Magmoor Caverns North. But, before we go there, there's a couple things I want to wrap up. The first being, this way. Let's go this way. Yes, this way. Wonderful. Now that we have more fall bombs, there's like one thing that we can do here. First, going through these, not too hard, and you can just kind of go right down through the center. And you'll notice that we're back in the room that we fought the Hive tournament, or the Hive mecha thing, whatever, I don't remember the name. But that's beside the point. The point is that if you come all the way back, for these guys, just ignore them. Also worth mentioning, we can go in the water now, but that's something for later. Right, this room. Okay, now that we have more fall bombs, you might notice that over here there is a little tunnel that you can go through. Use more fall bombs to get up, and while we're through, you'll find a missile expansion. Very cool. Nice. Look at me splashing around in the water. Whee! Alright, so that's really the only thing to do over here. But if we head back to the transport to Magmoor Caverns, yeah, there's a bit of backtracking. Backtracking, not bad tracking. Bad tracking is not a thing, although that's a good name for it because nobody likes backtracking. But that's beside the point. The point is that if we go back to the Magmoor Caverns transport, we want to go to this area right here. Because there are a couple things that we definitely want to get, because they will be very, very, very useful to us. Or at least one of them will be. You'll see what I mean. Ah! Well, that was good. First, you want to ride these little pistons all the way up to the top of this tunnel. There we go. Easy enough. Heading through this door, you'll find... Oh, right, there's another little hallway. There are a lot of hallways in this game because everything is connected to each other. Like, there are a lot of just connections between areas, which is good. It makes getting around a little bit easier because there's not really a form of fast transport in the game. You basically have to walk everywhere, and after a while it gets kind of annoying. But right here is where we want to be. As you can see, there's a missile expansion in there. Additionally, there's a bit of lore on the wall up here, so I'm going to scan that. Let's see. The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. That's inspiring. Alright, so what we have to do is basically bomb the cover to get them off, and then bomb the slot. We've got to do this for each of these three things, meaning bombing that in midair, kind of cool. And then this introduces something kind of different. A double morph ball jump. Or morph ball bomb jump, whatever. What you have to do is do... It's hard to explain, let me just show you. No, I didn't do it right, hold on. It's kind of like that, yeah. It takes some practice. I'm not the best at it, but there we go. You see what I mean? You gotta place one in midair. Well, that was weird. I looked over and all of a sudden I realized that the recording thing had stopped recording all of a sudden. So here's the gist of what happened. After getting that missile expansion, walked outside and there was a health expansion. Got that, came down to Magmoor Caverns, walked through this tunnel, and now I'm here. That's basically all that happened, and all you need to know. Oh, also I explained what the Varia Suit does, which is that it protects you from the heat, which means that you need to get the Varia Suit before coming to Magmoor Caverns. Hooray! And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, you want to scan this guy. Look at him, he's adorable. Burrower. He's a burrower. You want to shoot him when he pops out of the ground like this. Boom! That never gets old. Right. And now we get the formal introduction to Magmoor Caverns. If you haven't guessed, it's a fire area. I know. It's surprising. I thought it was going to be like an ice area or like a desert area, but no, it's a fire area. This is a Magmoor. Places are named after him, I guess. It's like a fire-breathing serpent thing. It's pretty cool. Also, these are puffers. It's a puffer fish. They're unstable gas-filled organisms. Don't touch them, they will explode. So you want to be careful. A little bit. But yeah, you can just walk around through here. Magmoor Caverns is actually very, very linear. If you, well, first you can destroy this with the Morph Ball Bomb. But if you look on the map, and you press A to look at the world map, you'll see that this is the Chozo Ruins, this is the Talon Overworld, but this is Magmoor Caverns. It's basically a long, straight line. So that's kind of interesting, and definitely something to take note of, because there actually aren't any bosses in Magmoor Caverns. It's completely like a transport area. I mean, sure, there are important items here, and there are good enemies, but no bosses. I have no idea why. I guess there just wasn't enough room for one or something, but it's still kind of weird to me. You can scan this guy. It's Triclops, I think? Yeah. Man, I know enemy names in this game, huh? Ah, no! Get away! Get away! Let go of me! Let go of me! Ah! Let go of me! Now! Stop! You're a jerk. I don't like you. No! Okay. Alright. Alright. Fine. Just because I'm intruding into your home doesn't mean you have to continually throw me out. That's rude. Yeah, go ahead. Waddle back into your house. I don't care. Bam. I actually made it through on like the 5th try. What up? Let's see. Okay, we've got this like weird steam smoke stuff. That's interesting. If you come down here, I believe there's a missile expansion that we can find. Underneath everything. Yeah, that's right. Right over here. If you notice, I also turned up the game brightness because people were saying that the game was kind of dark. And turns out there is actually an option for that, so I turned it up all the way. This is the highest it goes, so can't be any brighter than this. Then again, Magmoor Caverns is a pretty dark area. No, I thought they were gonna like hand me off to each other, and they were gonna like hand me back and forth, and I was just gonna. Okay, all right, all right. You think that's Is that really necessary? You stupid Triclops. Stupid. Where am I even going? Back here. Right. Okay. Oh, you stupid Triclops! Put me down. I'm really bad with dealing with these guys. Really not good at dodging them, huh? Okay, alright, this is getting a bit ridiculous. The name of this room is the Triclops pit, by the way. So it makes sense. Ah, here it is. I found the place. Excellent. We're all out here. Hop on up. I said hop on up. Hop on up. And finally we make it to this room. Good. Good stuff. For some reason this room always reminded me of the Goron mines in Twilight Princess, and I have no idea why. I guess just the metal grates reminded me of that, but yeah, we got a missile expansion. What's this room called? Storage cavern. Creative name. Alright, let's head back in. We're gonna have to make it back out now. Prepare for the return trip. No! Oh god. Dodge all the Magmoors. Don't let them grab you with their sharp, pointy tonsils. Tonsils, that's not the word. Can't think of the word right now. Whatever. Ooh, very orange. Come on, let me out. Thanks. Alright. Now that we have that, we can hold 35 missiles. That's a lot of missiles. After this point, I mean, at this point, we have plenty of missile expansions. We really don't need any more. For now. There's gonna be... Oh, really? I just fell down there? Nice. There are gonna be times later where we're gonna get attacks that use up a lot of missiles. And we're gonna need more missile expansions in order to use those a bunch, but for now, I think we're pretty set in terms of missiles. Missile expansions are by far the most common of power-ups in this game. I think there are 49 missile expansions. 50 if you count the one that first gives you missiles. Which ultimately results in you being able to carry 250 missiles once you get everything, which is a lot of missiles. Like more than you would ever need. Pretty crazy. Especially when you're going in increments of 5. Ah, crap. Defense turrets! Evasive maneuvers! Auto defense turret, no! You can use missiles. 2 missiles should stop them. Alright, there we go. That's it for that. Alrighty then, let's see. I guess we're just heading up this way. There's no other way to go. And coming here, you're really not going to find a lot of items on your first visit. Near the end, it's going to be important, but for now, we really don't have much. Instead, it's going to be used as more of a way to get to a later area, which will make sense in a bit once we get there. We get there when we get there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? No. No, we're not. Okay, now we're almost there. Right, rolling through this tunnel. Ooh, it's this one. Okay. There is a secret in this tunnel. You have to perform some double morph ball jumps. Not like that! Oh god! Get me out of the lava! Out of the lava. Ooh, I don't like the lava. I gotta be careful or I'm gonna die. Okay, once you get out of the first one, you're safe from going in the lava. And then you can just roll over here, and then just make one more double morph ball jump to get another energy tank, which will refill our health as well, so it's a good thing I got that after falling in the lava and almost dying. But anyway. Yeah, we got another transport, this time to Phendrana Drifts North. So that was basically all of Magmoor Caverns that we can do at this point. We could have gone through that door right there, but it wouldn't have gotten us anything, just a dead end with no way to progress. Yeah, not a lot of items to find over in Magmoor Caverns as of late. But I think with that, we're going to end off this episode, and next episode, we are going to be heading into this transporter and going up to Phendrana Drifts. So I will see you guys then.